This is a presentation based on the film Witness, presented by Oscar Howdenby, and will focus on the elements of violence and crime which are heavily portrayed throughout the film. Directed by Peter Weir, Witness uses violence in a rather contradicting fashion compared to most thrillers and limits the amount of dialogue, replacing them with heavy suspenseful music and different camera techniques, such as close-up shots and over-the-shoulder shots, which best grasp the viewer's attention. Focusing on the Amish community, Peter Weir chooses to use violence in a toned manner in order to portray the cultural accuracy. As the Amish are a non-violent community, he tries to incorporate violence into the film without portraying an overly aggressive take. Through his choice not to use heavily violent scenes in the movie, he provides the film with a different perspective, using subtle approaches to contributing to the overall success of the movie. The following clip will be played to you now.
Well, you better get going.
My gun. I need my gun. Thanks. The bullets? Not much good without them.
Of course.
Weir's lack of violence throughout the film can be seen when Book asks Rachel for his gun, and Rachel returns it to him separate from the bullets and covered in flour. This scene's lack of dialogue and use of close-up shots highlights Rachel's and the Amish's view on violence and depicts a negative yet subtle approach to the theme. With violence and crime a pivotal theme, this close-up imagery is used to show significant emotion that would otherwise be missed. When Rachel hands Book the bullets, they stand and look at each other awkwardly due to the different views they both share. Weir captures this perfectly through not drowning out the scene with unnecessary dialogue, but showing emotion through body language and imagery. Weir is able to use body language by having the characters show disapproval and concern using their facial expressions. The slow pace of the scene also demonstrates Rachel's uncomfortability. The next clip about to be played is a key scene for dealing with violence in the film. Peter Weir's use of violence throughout is one of the many reasons the film is regarded so highly. It is evident to see that Weir's techniques are different. Using this clip above, it shows that even when dealing with death in the film, it is portrayed in a light approach. When John Book kills the man in the silo, it is done so in a way which doesn't involve person-to-person physical harm, but rather an unnatural death. Peter Weir focuses on both a violent and non-violent approach to create a suspenseful story. This scene also provides an example of one of the ways suspense is created without violence, through the use of music and the change of tempo and tone. This creates an eerie atmosphere. As the tension develops, the music gets louder and faster. With the choices he makes for the film, Weir is able to change the movie from a common thriller to a rather complex and original piece. In summary, the choices of indirect violence, musical and camera techniques used gives Witness alternate viewing option as compared to those common thriller films released. As the film is a detective film, you would expect there to be way more violence, however Weir completely changes the genre and goes a different direction. The way a lack of violence is shown throughout suggests Weir is calling attention to the violence, while he is allowing viewers to make their own conclusion. His overall choice in how he delivers the film plays a massive role towards the movie's success.